What's going on, everyone? A-Fizzle here, live at the Hoot on a Sunday night. But this video is not about the Hoots. It's about my tournament challenge. As y'all know, the selection show happened about 3 hours ago. And about not too long ago, about a little over an hour ago, I did my brackets for the ESPN tournament challenge. I'm gonna be doing a lot more, but I just did one for now. This is my main bracket. And I'm gonna quickly run down through these games. Obviously, I did pick some upsets, right? Because when you do a tournament challenge, when don't you pick upsets? So let's get down to it. All right, starting with the second round, the round of 64. We're starting in the East region. I got Villanova taking out either MS or NO, whatever the hell it is. And I got Virginia Tech over Wisconsin. I got the Gators taking out East Tennessee State, and UVA taking out UNC Wilmington. All right, moving on to the other part. I got SMU taking out PR or SE. Excuse me. Just getting allergies. I'm just getting on my allergies. So bear with me. Yeah. What all is? SMU taking out PR or SE. Baylor taking out New Mexico State. I got Marquette beating South Carolina. And I got Duke over Troy. I'm going to do the round of 32 all that, man, but we're going to run down the first round first. No-brainers, Gonzaga over South Dakota State. I went on the limit, took Vandy, because I think Vandy's good for one win in the tournament. I got them getting that double in Northwestern. And then I got Princeton, I got Notre Dame taking out Princeton, West Virginia taking out Bucknell, Xavier with the win over Maryland. I got FSU taking out Florida Gulf Coast. Somebody's standing there. And I got VCU. VCU's always been one of my underdog teams. Like, I pick them in the tournament because sometimes they surprise you. They make some noise in the tournament. I got them over St. Mary's, and I got Arizona over North Dakota. Down to the Midwest region, Kansas over NC or UD, wherever the hell that is. I'm gonna take Michigan State over Miami because I'm not sold on Miami. They did alright, but it wasn't all that. Michigan State kind of have a down year. I think they'll come out victorious in this one. Michigan State. Iowa State over Nevada, Purdue over Vermont, Creighton over Rhode Island, Oregon over Ina, Michigan over Okie State, and Louisville over Jacksonville State. No upsets there. And the South region, I think this is where my upset came from. One of my first one and done upsets came from. Obviously, it's not North Carolina. I got them over Texas Southern. I got Arkansas over Seton Hall, no upset there. Minnesota over Middle Tennessee State. Butler taking off Winthrop. Cincinnati, UCLA over Kent State. Dayton taking out Wichita State. Wichita State is also another one of those teams that you never know, man. But over Dayton, I think Dayton have just enough to take them out. And Kentucky over Northern Kentucky. So with that said, I don't have any true upsets, but I think the closest we would probably get to an upset would probably be Marquette over South Carolina. That's just a 64 round. And so I don't see any upsets I necessarily took. So we're going to move on. This is round of 32. Starting the East again. All right, obviously Villanova, Virginia Tech. I got them meeting up in the 32. I got Villanova taking that one as well. I got the Gators over UVA. A prime upset there. I think the Gators could take out UVA. UVA is a one-man team. They proved to me all year they're a one-man team. They're not as legit. I don't see them making any significant noise in the tournament. I'm just saying. Then we got the old Texas matchup. Baylor over SMU. And Duke over Marquette. And the West, Gonzaga over Vandy. Like I said, Vandy, they could make some noise, but unfortunately, they see Gonzaga in the next round. It stops there for them. West Virginia over Notre Dame. Notre Dame, one-man show. Bonzi Colson, that's sad. So yeah, I got WVU taking them out. FSU taking out Xavier. Excuse me, I got a coffee here. And I got a step by second. I got spit. My sincere apologies about that. In addition to me getting over my allergies, basically, I did have some 911 flavor sliders. So I did have some sliders, chicken sliders, 911 flavors. So it's kind of fucking with my throat too. And what was, oh yeah, I think I was talking about Xavier FSU. I mean FSU over Xavier, and I got Arizona over VCU. As much as I like to see VCU make a run, Arizona is just too fucking good this season. Alright, Midwest, round of 32, got Kansas taking out Michigan State. Michigan State's not that far as they have been last year and the year before. They go down the same path North Carolina did a couple years ago. North Carolina went a couple years ago where they'll make the tournament, but won't make it far. This year, they won't make it far. I got them losing to Kansas in the middle, round of 32. And I got Purdue over Iowa State, Oregon over Creighton, and went blank again, and Louisville over Michigan. And in the South, I got Carolina over Arkansas. Carolina just has Arkansas' number, as y'all know. Minnesota over Butler. Butler's good, but I think Minnesota just slightly better. UCLA over Cincinnati, and Kentucky over Dayton. Alright, now on to the Sweet 16 in the East region. It meets me with the Villanova Wildcats and the Florida Gators. Sorry, Gator Nation, but Villanova is going to eat that ass up. I know that kind of sound gay as fuck, but Villanova is going to take out the mighty Florida Gators. I think Florida is about a year away for really being an elite team. This year, it's no surprise, but it's no surprise that Florida. I knew they was going to bounce back. And they bounced back in a major way, but I got them in the Sweet 16, Gator Nation, but I got them losing to Villanova, and surprisingly, I have Baylor over Duke. Another prime upset. I don't think Duke is that good. I don't think Duke is that great this year. And usually they prime for upset, so either they'll make it to the Final Four or they just take an unexpected L. That's just sad. And okay, this is West Region. Gonzaga. I got them over West Virginia. West Virginia, the trip is here. And Arizona taking out FSU. Got y'all going to Sweet 16 and taking the L as well. Midwest region, Kansas over Purdue. Kansas advanced to the Elite Eight. And I'm taking Oregon over Louisville. So I think that's So I think that leaves me one ACC. What is all said and done? Leaves me one ACC team left in the Elite Eight when we get to the Elite Eight, because I got North Carolina over Minnesota, and I got UCLA over Kentucky. My dad's not gonna be happy about that. He's a diehard Kentucky basketball fan. I got UCLA taking out Kentucky though. But yeah, I got one ACC team left. When we go to the Elite Eight, it'll be UNC. No more SEC teams. I got one Big 12 team left in Baylor. Three Pac-12 teams left in Arizona, Oregon, and UCLA. And then you got Gonzaga and Villanova. Now in the Elite Eight, I got Villanova over Baylor. With them, which means I got them in the Final Four. I also have Arizona in the Final Four. Gonzaga, they had a good run basically because they played their conference, and their conference is shit outside of them. So yeah, and BYU put in their work. It was BYU or somebody else about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They put in their work over Gonzaga and getting that L. But I got Arizona giving them another L in the Elite Eight. Kansas over Oregon. And I got UNC over UCLA. Now, the Final Four. That leaves me with a Big East team, an ACC team, a Pac-12, and a Big 12 team. Oh, my bad. I made a slight error. I said I had one ACC team. Not ACC. I had one Big 12 team left in the Elite Eight. It was actually 2. I forgot Kansas. It was Kansas and Baylor. But, Final Four. That leaves me with, like I said, a Big 12, ACC, Pac-12, and Big East team, Villanova over Arizona. I'm taking the Villanova Wildcats in that one over Arizona. Yes, I'm reaching. And I got Kansas taking over UNC. I think UNC, despite Kansas taking that horrible L to TCU in the Big 12 tournament, going one and done. I honestly think Kansas is the best team in the nation right now. I put the Tar Heels number 2. I think Carolina's the second best team in the ACC. I mean, obviously the best team in the ACC, but I think Carolina's the second best team in the nation. And I tell people, I say, if Kansas and Carolina go at it, I think the Jayhawks will take out the Tar Heels. So that leaves me with the Wildcats and the Jayhawks in the championship in Phoenix, April 3rd. And I got the Jayhawks taking it all. 86-76, just in case, if my bracket is up right all the way to this point and somebody else bracket all the way right to this point, I can beat that said person with the tiebreaker. Yeah, I got Kansas taking out Villanova 86-76 because, one, I can't stand Villanova. And, I like to see those assholes fucking lose, man. Lucky son of a bitches last season, but it is what it is. I got Kansas taking it all. I think, like I said, Kansas is the best team in the nation right now, and as I said, don't take that loss to TCU lightly because they will. I think Kansas will make this massive noise in the tournament, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. That is my brackets. That's what I have in going to the round of 32, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4 to the championship, and who's going to win it all? Would I expect to be 100% correct? I doubt it, but you never know, man. Shit happens, There's upsets everywhere, so we shall see, man. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I'm gonna get back over here, I'm gonna get out of here and enjoy my beer, and I'm about to go back outside because I got a coffee again. So yeah, I will tune in with y'all later. I'll take care.